Okay. Um, so you said that we as citizens have a right to vote and vote not vote, right?
Correct.
And that is part of a democracy, correct?
Yes.
So what happens if a democracy is losing votes by the year? What does that do to elections and
Well,
the control of federal power?
the people are still making the decisions, correct?
But not a lot of them though.
Not a lot of them, but it's still based off of what the people want, not, even if some people don't want to vote, the other people are voting, which are getting people into office.
Okay, well, how do you know if some people just don't care or they're scared to go vote because they don't have the same opinions as the majority?
Well, I don't know that. But even if they're just scared, forcing them to vote if they're the type of people to be scared because they're going against the majority, when they go up to vote, if they're forced to, they're probably just going to go with the majority because they're too scared to go against the majority.
Well, have you seen this happen in recent history where voters are pressed to go vote one side because the government is forcing them to vote?
Well, as you said, there's a lot of political polarization, so
Exactly.
obviously most people are going to the big sides.
Okay, well, what if the government isn't polarized and we force compulsory voting? How would that change the voting outcomes?
How are you going to stop the government from being polarized?
You're not asking me the questions again. What if the government wasn't polarized? What if politics wasn't polarized? And
Then
we
this
had
would be a problem.
diverse amount of, if we had a united country, what would you say would be the best? Would compulsory voting harm our democracy?
If we're not polarized. Yes, because then,
Okay.
but our government is polarized.
We're gonna move on. So, are you sure that if people were forced to vote, that they would in fact cast random votes?
There's a high possibility.
Have you seen this happen in the past?
There are a lot of people in other countries, especially with democracy, like for instance Australia. Yeah,
Well, we're talking about America.
I'm pretty sure our resolution says in democracy.
Yeah, but we're not worrying about other countries.